Alrighty, so it turns out that I'm a complete idiot. I spent 20 minutes recording a video of me talking, and guess what it captured? My lovely video! What happened was, this is going to be swift, because I don't think I can spend another 15 minutes talking about this topic. That is incredibly embarrassing, but the message that I'm trying to spread, I feel like, is important enough that I am willing to talk about it again. You matter. Okay, and that is like really is no other way I can put it. You matter. There are so many instances where people can break promises, can hurt you, can lead you on, and do everything under the sun, and you will feel like absolute crap. You matter. I'm 17. I've made a lot of mistakes. I owe myself an apology from years ago saying that I'd be rich, being a millionaire. I turned, I turned 15 and I realized that that wasn't going to happen. I thought that by the time I'm in college, I ain't got to worry about no student fees. I mean, I don't know if I do, but that's when I get there. That's when I check my finances. Things aren't as swell as I thought they would be. Life is a bit of a journey, and it definitely has been a learning process. I've overcome a lot in my time being on this planet, but I've also caused a lot. I owe a lot of people apologies, and unfortunately, turns out that the problems that I didn't realize were problems are really big problems. I have no discipline, no temperament. And I know people say, yeah, well, life dulls that out. You're not going to be as happy as you are now when you were a kid. Growing up shouldn't make you miserable. Make you feel like waking up every day isn't a privilege, but it's a detriment to your life. I'm blessed. I have a roof over my head, shoes on my feet, food in my fridge. Like, I have so much more than so many different people. I have loving and caring parents, a supporting family, and supporting friends. And I don't think I talk about them often enough to other people. I feel like the impression that people get is just that, oh, they're so bad, they're so bad. They do so much for each other and for me. Let me rephrase. First of all, hello, hi there. If you don't know me, I'm DjJack245. I'm Mr. Man himself. I used to do live streams when I was younger playing GTA 5 and Call of Duty. And once I got a PC, it's like all of that stopped. And then I started playing games for fun, and then even that stopped. Now I use them as some mindless escape. My YouTube channel is supposed to be a gaming channel, a channel where I'm not looking for views, I'm looking to make a difference. It's, as I said in the other recording that got messed up, um, Korex Kenshin Berlizzi, I'm Dante. Shoot, even rappers like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, like all these different big names that we know trying to make a difference. Shoot, even like some smaller creators that I happen to know who I know because I knew them IRL, but just out of circumstance. People like Captain Candy. I'm sure that's a name that you may not have heard. Slinny. That flippin' egg. Like, and these are all people that I talk to still, but I mean, it's like we're not looking for bread. We're not looking for money. We're looking for views. We're looking to no, we're not. I'm still. Oh, even then, we're looking to make a difference, to be better. Us as a people can be better. We can grow and are capable of. I'm sorry. I'm just checking my timer so it doesn't go off. We can be so much better. And don't mind the room. I know you can see it all. La la la. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah. The life of a teenage boy. I'm coming on here to speak to both me and you, whoever's behind the screen their computer screen, their phone screen. Shoot, I know some people still on their Wii U watching me. Shoot, I ain't pushing that. At least if you could watch, I'm happy. Somebody that I know told me something that somebody that they knew told them, that promises are a comfort for fools. Now, I'm going to reference this a lot. In the last recording, I thought I'd be able to come up with some quippy response that is able to combat that idea that promises are just comforts for fools. But I can't. Because me myself, I have broken so many promises, not out of like spite, but out of ignorance. And unfortunately, even to this person, the person that says promises are comfort for fools, she'll still make a promise. Oh, reveal the gender. Ooh. But that's not all. Impressions that you make on people obviously matter. The idea that people have of you in your head obviously matters. But it should matter to you more than it should matter to them. Or, I'm sorry, the impact that it has on you should matter to you more than the impact that it has on them mattering to you. Because, as all people say, you need to put yourself first. And putting yourself first also includes not letting your pride block your blessings. Because what you're being gifted or granted should not be blocked because you feel like, oh, well, now I'm going to be embarrassed. Okay, because I done told people this, that, and the third. That's what you get for running your mouth. Wanted to go around tell all these people these things that you're so proud of, this, that, and the third. Nah, stand on it. Or don't. Fold. Shoot, I know that's what I want to do right now. But it's not a pride thing. That's a truth thing. I've been told a whole lot recently that I'm confused. And to me, talking, even when nobody's listening, helps clear my head. But if what I have to say can make a difference, why not just put it out there? I'm lazy. I am one lazy guy. Woo! I'm not gonna say a man because I'm not no man yet. I'm not even 18 yet. But I am one lazy man. And I need to grow up. Grow up. Because even though life don't revolve around me and life ain't always gonna have what it have on me, what else have I really got to lose? Right? Like that's the idea. There's really nothing else that's stopping me from being great besides me. Yes, I know. So much hair growth, right? It's so thick. It's so wonderful. I'm just feeling myself right now. So it's so I love my hair. I want to become more organized in the things I do. Both regarding us, you know, the people behind the screen, and me and myself. I want to become more honest with myself. I want to become more disciplined and have a better temperament. And I want to be better. I owe myself greatness because it's all I know. I know how to fold. I know how to be lazy. I know how to tell people to do things that they shouldn't do and that they are things that they ain't. That ain't great. That ain't even good. That ain't even okay. And I'm not going to justify it. but I know that I can be better. And that's not an expectation that's been set on me. It's an set on me by other people. It's what I set to myself. I can be better. And before I'm better for any other reason, I need to be better for me. So, what does this mean? Well, first I thought that being better was rebranding and becoming somebody entirely new, someone unrecognizable. But that typically only happens when people are so extremely bad that they really do need to rebrand their entire life. For me, that's not what I needed to do. However, I am going to stay as Flair, and nobody's ever going to change my mind. I'm not a DJ, and my name ain't Jack. But I am keeping the 245. I do like Flair more. It seems a bit more edgy. However, it's me, and I love it. My last video that I made that had this similar type of timing was 52 minutes long. And it's not even visible on my channel. It's unlisted. I've taken most of those videos down apart as my rebranding. The only thing that changed is that I'm not a kid anymore. I've grown up. I have semi-realistic ideals with extremely I have realistic ideals with extremely unrealistic ways of obtaining them. YouTube ain't no joke. Pleasing y'all is incredibly hard. And so is life. And I'm not no people pleaser, but pleasing people is also difficult. People make it out to be easy, but it's very difficult to please people. To get people happy to a point where they can feel joy within themselves without you needing to force yourself to do some outrageous act for them. For some, not for all, for some, there are a lot of very easily pleasable people. And in most cases, all you have to do is be nice. It ain't that hard, and it definitely ain't rocket science. Y'all like my bracelet? I love my bracelet. I brought it myself. So this is suffice it to say what? That I'm going to become somebody new, that I'm going to change. No. I'm still me. With all of my flaws, and as people have said, with all of my stupidity and my confusion, I'm still me. Now, in regards to how this applies to you and the message that I'm trying to bring to you, think about it like this. Changing is not like putting attributes in different areas like video games. It's not, you can't just go do some quest and figure everything out. It takes time of being in situations where you have to change your perspective on things, your reactions and actions. And your actions and reactions are just like habits. It is your body's normal function. It's not easily recognizable. You won't notice that it's your reaction or action until it happens. And that's the scary part. Because it's basically like saying the only way to learn is to be in live territory. But I believe in y'all. I think anybody that's trying to grow, that wants to grow, has already taken the first step in growth. Knowing what you want. I didn't know what it was that I wanted for a little bit, and then I figured it out, and I didn't show it. Technically speaking, I'm still not showing it. All I showed was that I was upset by it. And I thought it was a good idea to go on this whole personal thing where I just keep everything to myself, but that's what got me in this exact same position. And I was about to repeat the cycle. We're too old for this. And even for the kids, as much as you may hate it, go listen to your parents. Give them a hug. Just apologize to them. You're too young to understand the things that they go through. And if they wanted to swap bodies with you for a day and you agreed to it, you wouldn't survive a day as an adult with the mind that you have right now. Your mind would be blown up. Reality would hit you like a truck and you'd dread getting older. I thought I grew up too fast. Nope, I grew up at just the right pace because people who grew up too fast ain't turned out all right. They're not okay. Some are, but many are not okay. And this is all to say that we have to be better. In the words of Kratos and, well, many other characters who have said it in many different iterations, we must be better. Because even when you hit rock bottom, you can call it whatever you want, but once you bottom out, you can really only go up. But you shouldn't wait to hit rock bottom to go up. Many cases, it's not many people's fault, but you gotta learn to stand up. Just like people be telling Wanda Maximoff from the MCU, I use the whole government. That's crazy. Just like people telling Wanda, you're saying get off her knees. Every time she cries, she falls to her knees. Get off your knees, queen. We get it. You hurt, but you gotta stand. You got a job to do. Fulfill that responsibility and you get all the time in the world. If you don't do that, you lose. We're winners. This whole community, my friends, my family, we are winners. I ain't never been friends with a loser before. Cap. That's cap. I have. But they'll win someday. I'm on a losing streak right now, but I'm gonna win soon. Watch when this next video come out. I'm gonna win soon. Putting that into existence. What they call it, what my friend called it, manifestation. Bro calls it manifestation. There's greatness and power in the people. We hold a whole lot more power than we think, and we are a lot more powerful than we are told. I want my power to be my voice. Your sword is the body. Ooh, I am so slow. Your sword is the brain. Your shield is the body. Your greatest defense is your body, and your greatest offense is your brain. Because guess what? Without your body, your brain is defenseless, and without your brain, your body is useless. So think before you act. And act when you think. We are smart creatures. And in a non-scientific way, we are amazing people. All of us, all people are amazing people. We are capable of many different things. It's just how we apply it to our daily lives. Now, what am I going to do from here on out? First of all, I want to get back into YouTube. I really do want to fulfill my dream, and I'm not going to let it die out like I'm some old grump sitting on a couch with a dad bod, getting angry with people for no damn reason. My duty to myself, I got 30 seconds. My duty to myself is to grow and to become capable. And I will be better. And honestly, I wish the best of luck to you all because I know you're capable of doing the same thing. I love you. Kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Be safe, y'all. Okay? I love y'all.